cross-listed on reselling platforms, and once it's posted to Amazon, it's going to make me money forever. So I decided to ultimately close my shop. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Morgan and I have my own art small business. It's called Morgan's Creations, and in this video I'm going to be talking about all of my side hustles and streams of income as a small business owner. I think it's very important for any business owner to have multiple streams of income and don't only rely on your business to make you money. There are plenty of things that you can do that are very quick and easy to get you a lot of passive income. I just like having multiple different ways to make money. So I do want to start off by talking about my main source of income. That is my small business. Again, it's called Morgan's Creations and it's an art business. I sell original artwork like paintings and drawings. I sell handmade items like magnets, bookmarks. I sell prints. I also sell original artwork and I also take commission work. So I broke my business down into 3 streams of income. The first one is commissions. I don't take as many commissions as I used to. I only do a couple of them per year, but it does make up a good chunk of my business income, and basically I just have clients that request paintings. Another source of income for my business itself are craft shows. I do have a craft business, so I do try to do as many craft shows as I can throughout the year, and most of them end up being at the end of the year, November and December, because I make the most amount of my money during holiday and Christmas craft shows. Although I only do a few craft shows a year, I do make the most amount of money from my craft shows, so I do try to focus more on Christmas themed items, and I only do markets during the Christmas season. I really enjoy doing craft shows and meeting people in person. And my last main source of income for my business itself is my online shop. I do have an online store where I sell my items. Sales have been up and down. It can be very unpredictable. Some months I do really good and other months I get 0 sales, but I do make a good decent amount of money from my online shop, especially during the holiday Christmas season and Black Friday and stuff. That's when I make the most on my online shop. That's when I get the most amount of sales, but I do get other sales too throughout the year, which really helps. So obviously my small business is at the top. That's where I put all of my time, energy, and effort. Every item that I have on my personal online shop, I also have cross-listed on reselling platforms. I also sell my items on eBay, Depop, and Mercari. Depop has been pretty dead lately, so I'm really only making sales on eBay and Mercari. Sometimes when my shop doesn't have a lot of traffic, my items will still get a lot of views and traffic on sites like eBay and Mercari because those have a really big customer base. Just because my own online shop is pretty small and it doesn't get a ton of traffic, eBay and Mercari already has a ton of people on the platform looking for the same stuff I'm selling, so I do experience a good amount of success. It does take some work to take product pictures and create all of the listings for eBay and Mercari, but once it's done for one platform, I can copy a listing and just like copy paste it, upload pictures into another platform, so it doesn't really take a lot of time. I don't have to promote it or market it really. eBay, Mercari, and Depop kind of do the work themselves. Although I do have to list my items for a little bit more money on eBay and Mercari and Depop, especially eBay because eBay has really high seller fees. This is something I technically don't do anymore, but I used to. I used to do print on demand. If you don't know what that is, basically I can upload an image, which is typically artwork that I've created, a digital drawing, a pencil drawing, a painting, whatever. I take my artwork that I created, I take a picture of it, and I upload it to a print on demand website, and then I can have my image posted onto a number of items like t-shirts, cups, stickers, mugs. A lot of print-on-demand platforms have a big number of items that you can put your artwork on, and that is something I used to do on Redbubble. I had a store on Redbubble, and I sold a lot of stickers. A lot of my artwork designs were being purchased as stickers, so I did pretty well with that for a while, but then Redbubble changed their platform. They basically changed a lot of the fees and the rules and the structure for sellers, and I was going to be way less profitable. So I decided to ultimately close my shop because it wasn't going to be worth it anymore. I was so upset. Like, as soon as I started seeing some growth, they decided to make some policy changes and I ended up closing my store. But print on demand is something that I want to get back into. I didn't make a ton of money. Honestly, it was a very small amount, but it was something I was able to do passively. But again, it is something I want to get back into. There's a number of different print on demand platforms. Now I am also on YouTube, obviously. If you don't know me from my other channel and you've only seen my art videos here on Morgan's Creations, then you probably don't know that I have another YouTube channel. My main channel is called Morgan Brandon and I do music related content on there. I post content about my vinyl collection, I make reaction videos, concert vlogs here and there, unboxings, like it's all music related stuff. And I am working on getting this channel monetized, so it is pretty slow in the beginning. It's gonna take a lot of work and time to get this channel monetized, but I do have my other channel, Morgan Brandon, which is my full name. I do have that channel monetized, so that is another stream of income for me. In some ways, I do consider my Morgan Brandon YouTube channel a business, because if I make a certain amount of money per year, I do have to pay taxes on it, and it is something that I do keep track of with my taxes. Because I am monetized, I do earn money from Google AdSense, and it is really unpredictable. Some months I make like $20 to $50, and I've had some months where I made $100, so it's very up and down, so I don't make a ton from it, but again, it is a decent amount of money where I do consider it a side hustle, and so for that reason I do consider it like a job or another small business of mine, just for tax purposes. And the last thing that I do is affiliate marketing. This is like my breadwinner. This is the side hustle or the stream of income that makes me the most, considering it is passive. I was actually able to apply and do affiliate marketing because of my Morgan Brandon YouTube channel. So I do it through Amazon. I'm a part of Amazon's influencer program. So in order to sign up, you do have to have a social media account. So I applied with my YouTube channel. At the time, I think I had around maybe 2,000 subscribers. I've been doing it for a pretty long time, and the growth is definitely exponential. In the beginning, I did not get a lot of views or affiliate sales, but now, like a year later, I'm consistently making money every single day, getting tons of clicks, tons of sales, and it's been doing really good for me. The way the Amazon influencer program works is, well, there's two options. The first thing I can do is use affiliate links. So what I do is, if I'm promoting a product in one of my YouTube videos, I'll leave an affiliate link in the description of the video, and that link has my name attached to it. So if anyone buys using my link, then I do earn a small commission from it, anywhere from 1 to 5%. And of course, I do have to disclose that I am using affiliate links so people know. So that is the first option, using direct links to get sales. And the second option is with Amazon's shoppable videos. If you're ever on an Amazon product page and you scroll down, you might see some review videos for an item, and that is what I do. For almost every item I've ever bought on Amazon, I have made a review video for it. So if a customer is looking at a product and they click on my video and they watch it and then they go on to purchase the product, I do earn a commission through that, 2 to 4%. For some items that are really popular, I do get a lot of clicks on my videos. There's some niches that I can tap into and get a lot of views and exposure. Like there's some products that don't have any reviews other than mine. So obviously if I'm the only person with a video, people are gonna watch mine and I'm gonna earn some money from it. Once it's posted to Amazon, it's going to make me money forever, basically. In the beginning, I was only making like $5 to $10, maybe $15 a month, but now every day I'm consistently getting multiple sales through my affiliate links and through my shoppable videos. So now I'm making like around $50 a month. I consider that to be a lot of money, considering that I only earn 2 to 4% commission per item. Amazon has been exponential. Like in the beginning it was pretty low, and then it's starting to take off. Like now I'm consistently making at least $40 to $50 a month, and I think it's gonna continue to grow. So that's why it's my favorite passive income that I have, my favorite side hustle. If you're an influencer, or if you have a social media account or business or whatever, Amazon's influencer program I think is amazing and you should give it a shot. It's probably the easiest side hustle that I have, and I've also experienced the most growth with it, and I highly recommend it if you are an influencer. Those are all of my side hustles and streams of income as a small business owner. I think it's a good idea to diversify your income and don't rely on just one thing to make money. I try to do as many as I can. Make sure to leave me a comment down below, or if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!